Hi, I'm Patrick Bacousis from Traxor. Brisbane-based company has developed a relationship management system. Essentially, we enable organisations to understand the organisations they do business with, and in fact even their own organisation, customers and suppliers and so on, in the context of the people that are in them, not just as contacts known for their roles or the job positions. Well, the genesis of the system was that the old saying that people do business with people is not what you know, it's who you know. But business systems don't actually work that way. Business systems have a contacts metaphor. You know someone in the context of a role they perform. And if you happen to know that person, for example, you have a person that you know as a director of two different companies that you know of, then they tend to be two different people in your business systems. They have two contact records. And that's not, of course, the way that business really works. You really want to have a holistic understanding of a person. What are all the contexts we know this person? They may work for us once, they might work for a customer or a supplier. We've been involved with them in these opportunities or projects or whatever. So we wanted to provide this singular focus, a single view, if you like, of any person that you know, or any customer for that matter, any customer organisation. To give you an example, I have a personal bank account with a bank, I have a superannuation fund with the same bank, and our company has an account with the same bank, and I'm the CEO of that. But they can't put this Patrick Bacousis as this one person who's involved with these three different accounts together as the same person. They have three Patrick Bacousises in three different roles in the bank. So in terms of their relationship with me, they can't get a holistic view of that. So we had to design an architecture or software architecture that enabled that to reflect that view. And when we started, we thought that'd be a really simple exercise, but in fact it didn't, and it wasn't. And we've had to develop a revolutionary, well, to call it that, database structure to handle that. That conventional systems of columns and rows, like most business systems are designed with tables, like databases are like that, doesn't suit this need because it's more network-like. You know, if you can imagine a mind map, who knows who, how well, and all the rest of it. So that's how we enable organisations to visualise that kind of information. It's fundamentally different to how you would organise business information. So with the advent of social networks, however, all of a sudden people are having these aha moments, and it is about the person, it is about human beings. So all of a sudden what we're doing is resonating. For example, if you want to hook a social network like a Facebook or LinkedIn page to your business system, there is only one of each person in the LinkedIn system. And if you've got the same person as a contact in two different or three different places, then you have to link that person to each one of your three contacts. With Traxor, you only have to link it to the person. And by association, he is automatically, or she is automatically linked to these roles. And as the person moves around, so these Facebook, LinkedIn links go with that person. I think initiatives like ATS are great, and we've certainly gone along to things like business seminars and stuff like that. Obviously, the R&D, the tax offset, is great for companies such as ourselves. Which is another word that is used a lot is innovation, and that companies going forward need to innovate. The problems that we have as in various industries, be it the environment, the recessions in various parts of the world, as Einstein said, those problems aren't going to be solved with the same level of thinking that created them, and the march of technology and the impact of that. So companies are having to innovate, and fundamentally change the way they do business. We're seeing bookshops close, for example, because of the advent of the internet. Retail is going to have to do something about this avalanche of internet trading. What is it? So I think there's a transformation occurring in business that's never had before. And one of the things they need to do is connect really closely with their customers. If they don't have that person-to-person contact, well, I may as well go and buy it online. Why should I come along to you? So I think that with those messages becoming so pervasive now in all our writings and conferences and whatever else, there's a lot of noise getting made, and we hope to benefit from that, because we're a technology that dovetails into what it is that companies need to do to be successful. And it's not us saying it anymore, it's various business leaders, almost to a person, are saying, get close to your customers, build a relationship with the individuals, build your personal brand. You are the reason they're doing business with your company. And companies have to get to understand that, as far as their people are concerned, in making people selections, that it's people that can form relationships that are going to be a valuable asset to the company.